こんばんは。はい、こんばんは。Oh. Wait, why does my audio seem kind of low? Huh? Question mark? I feel like my audio is lower than it usually is, at least a little bit lower. 聞こえる? But I guess I'll put a little bit of gain on. Like this, or until I figure out what's going on. Maybe I changed something in my sound settings, I don't know. Yeah, if I do this... Yeah. Oh, wait, now I'm louder again. Huh? 聞こえる? Hello? Okay. For some reason, my audio enhancements in the Windows were off. And if your Windows audio enhancements are off, then equalizer APO doesn't work. I don't want to manually set my gain in every program, so I just have like a manual plus 10 decibels through equalizer APO. But there we are, now we should be at the usual levels. Hoi. Out of 100 streams, the crazy part is that it's actually probably more. I just didn't track it until recently. Thank you. Thank you. Hoi. How are you guys doing today? Hopefully you're having a good Sunday. I don't know if you guys were watching Street Fighter League finals. Thank you. Hello, Red Viper song. And I like Crimson Viper. Welcome. Like today and yesterday, I watched the Capcom Cup finals through the Chinese stream. I put on a Chinese VPN and I watched them through Kureya. Yesterday they had DCQ on commentary, at least was fun, even though I didn't understand anything. No, I use Twitter though. For out of stream updates, but no Discord. Hoi. Today's finals weren't even like that exciting, to like be entirely honest. Like my coach won, but they totally speedrun, like it wasn't close. They won like, what did they win, like 70 to 10 or 70 to 20 or something. It was so funny. But I didn't get enough sleep. Because I was going pretty late as I was playing Dragon Guard and I edited my newest YouTube short. So I went to bed at like 4. And then I woke up at around 10. And then because my show was on, I already tuned into the SFL finals. I didn't really watch. Or I didn't really go back to sleep. Oh, what I do yesterday? Yesterday I watched the Capcom Cup in the morning. And what I do in the evening? Then I kind of just played Dragon Guard. I got all of the weapons in Dragon Guard 3. So now I just need to do the second half of the DLC, and then I can get ending D again. So maybe I'll actually start doing work again when Dragon Guard 3 is done. Because the reason why I haven't been uploading anything long form, I haven't been working on anything long form, is because I've just been playing Dragon Guard 3. Like pre and post stream have all been Dragon Guard 3 modes. But I did also do some cleaning, yeah. And then I exercised a little bit. So there's a few annoying ones. Some of them, or most of them, are hidden in levels, which are kind of just annoying to find. Most of them you just buy, and like 4 of them are locked behind specific missions, and some of them really suck. There's the one mission that's like really bad. You need to collect like 9 specific drops from enemies, but the whole map is covered in fog, so if an enemy drops the thing you need, you can't see it at all, and there's like a 90-second time limit. That mission's horrible. But at least like, because I didn't remember the specific enemies had the drops. So that made it a little bit easier, because like 5 out of the 9 drops are predetermined. But the time limit makes it really annoying. There are also like a bunch of other time-gated stuff for weapon upgrade materials and, you know, money and stuff, but you don't really need to do them. There's only a handful that give you the weapons. Although for the difficult one, you need to do 4, like you need to do every other mission in that area to unlock that one. So you do it does take longer than it maybe should. And also, I think with that what's worse is that back in Dragon Guard 1, you could, if you got a weapon in the middle of a level, you could immediately exit out and it would still give you the weapon. In Dragon Guard 3 that doesn't work anymore. Like if you go back to a level to get a weapon, then you need to finish the level again. So that's like kind of a waste of time. But you know. It is like pretty fun though. Dragon Guard 3 plays noticeably better than Dragon Guard 1. Although it's still not super well. The camera in Dragon Guard 3 is so bad. It's mainly like a lot of it is just fighting with the camera. And also if you get knocked down, you stay knocked down for 3 seconds every time. I don't know. More like Devil May Cry. Well, it is kind of hack and slashing, but it's more of a hack and slash than like... It doesn't feel like Bayonetta, it's not as smooth as Bayonetta. Between 1 and 3, yeah. Because 3 gives you the Intoner mode. So you build up a gauge and then when you activate it you get to go crazy mode. So Dragon Guard 3 is definitely more of like an action-oriented game. Although in both of the games you can and you often should just run past enemies. Dragon Guard 3 especially is more linear than 1, most levels, so you kind of just can run through and avoid all of the enemies, not to waste your time killing them. Thank you. I don't know, I'm not gonna give you guys spoilers. But we'll get there. I'll finish Dragon Guard 3 next week, probably on my own time. Hello, by the way, Richardson. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You use the dragon in 3? Less than in 1, but you do. There are still like a handful of dragon levels. They were like a strict downgrade though. Dragon Guard 1 dragon levels are actually decent. But they're like really frequent. Really frequent and, or sorry, really not frequent in the third one. But there's a little like boss fights. Some boss fights you need to use the dragon for. And also the DLC use dragon. Multiple of the DLC chapters have at least one fight with the dragon like that. But it is less about the dragon. Gameplay wise, he's still important in the story. No, most levels in Dragon Guard 3 are super linear. Super linear. There are like a few that are open-ended. There are like some, there's like the one desert level where you need to like travel between points, but even there the game tells you exactly which points to go between. There's sort of like well, I guess Dragon Guard 1 also, even in the open maps, it very like directly told you where to go. But I, at least, you know, my vibe is it has been a few years since I played Dragon Guard 1. But from what I remember, that is definitely more linear. And you know, I don't think I'm gonna be playing Dragon Guard 1 again anytime soon. Or at least unless I get a, what do you call it? Get a controller. Yeah, I don't know why my voice is not voicing today. I really don't think. Because I don't know why, I was feeling okay before the stream, but not right now. Yeah, were you guys watching Chinese Capcom Cup? Chinese Capcom Cup was cool. For the finals, I actually only got the finals during third place match, I think. Because I had trouble setting up a Chinese VPN. So yesterday I only got to watch what was it? Higuchi versus Blast and then Sahara versus Killsue. But today I got to watch the full final set of Street Fighter League. Which was cool, even if it was a total blowout. Fudo's too good at the game, unfortunately. because, you know. But, you know, it was enjoyable. It was, I like watching it. So I much prefer watching Japanese pro leagues in general. I really like them. Most that players I think are a lot of fun to watch. Even like a lot of the not so performing ones. Like what do you call them? Like Sasama and like Adedi and stuff. They're fun. I feel my prediction was that Adedi is gonna have a bigger year in 2026. If 2025 was the year of Sahara, I think Adeli is gonna show up this year. But we'll see. We get a patch in 2 days, I think. So hopefully that changes things. Hoping for actually big changes. But even if it is still top tier, I'm fine with that. Yeah, but you could watch it on the Rukuwai show for free. But you needed a VPN to mainland China, which was kinda hard to find. And you specifically need to find like, as most VPNs, the closest you can get in them is Hong Kong. But that didn't work, so I needed to find a VPN that would let me go to mainland China. They can patch in 2 days, so really. I don't know when they're exactly doing the Guilty Gear Strive finals, but I know that during the Arc World Tour, they're gonna show the Strive title update, which could be exciting. Who knows? But I'm just waiting. We need to get Hinokonasu to write the Mords game so French Brit can release a new game, basically. Although next Belty Blood will definitely be a Type Lumina title update, I wouldn't mind it. I think Type Lumina is a good game, like, mechanically. Thank you for the lurk, Roger-san. Thank you. Hopefully you're having a good Sunday. Should we play Tomb Raider now? We can maybe chat more at the end. I don't know how long exactly the DLC will take me. Because I think there's at least 2 different sections that I need to do. Okay, 無見えないか。There we are, やった。 When I'm tapped out, my audio mutes, so I need to like briefly tap in and check. Okay, audio seems fine. Do let me know if the game's too loud though. Say something bland. They go inside, like, because it's a Tsukihime like side game, the release of Type Lumina was, it essentially came out like, was it up like a week after or a week? No, yeah, it was a few weeks after the Tsukihime remake. The Tsukihime remake released at the end of April. No, not April. August. At the end of August, and then Type Lumina released like mid-September.
I wish I could have been with him in the end. Knowing your people would be safe.
And we know that Raito is working on something, the composer. With French bread.
Thank you, Lara.
So just because of how Type Moon operates, it's pretty safe. Actually extremely like borderline guaranteed that something will happen.
This is still our home. We will rebuild. But there is much work to be done. There are still enemies in this valley.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what I allowed it into.
And there is still much to discover.
I don't remember this scene. When did this happen? Oh. So I want to do the DLC, but I actually don't know where to access it. Can I do like a full map somehow? Crypt treasure, mission location, base camp, document, relic. Oh, here we are, world map. Yeah, Baba Yaga missions, these are what we wanna do. Can I fast travel? Need to set a temp site too. Okay. Whoa, this actually feels weird to play. It's been a while. Okay, so I can sit on this. Gatto. So we make fast travel on this, and then we'd like to go to... Oh, wait, is that underground? That might be underground. I'm gonna say this one's the closest, probably. But yeah, you guys told me through the Baba Yaga DLC. So we'll do this, and then I think there's another story expansion. That's like all lore. Blood something. So at least assuming this doesn't take too long, we'll do both of them. Yes, there we are. Did you guys see that they're putting tracksuits in the Street Fighter 6? They're not really tracksuits, they're kinda like strange. athletic wear, like sportswear, but I still think it's nice.
Nothing. Definitely big enough to hide in.
And the best part is that Ora.
Closer! I'm not with Trinity. My name is Lara, and your gun isn't loaded. I can see the cylinder is empty.
The firing pin never worked anyway.
You're hurt.
I just need to sit down for a
When
moment.
we find this Yuffie-ass character.
Nadia, I could use your help.
What can I do?
My grandfather snuck out of the village.
Is it your quest,
I
madam?
think he's headed for the Wicked Vale, where the witch Baba Yaga lives.
But like, we all know why they're putting those costumes in, right?
My grandmother.
It is nice that they're free for every
Always talked about
character.
revenge, but I never thought he'd actually go
And
through
like,
it.
I'm just glad to
There's
see
so
any
much
kind of
fun,
changes.
and I'm
I'll
really
definitely
passionate
play
about
them.
myself. We have to find him.
I'll be using them occasionally. But like, we know why they're doing
Head out
that.
that way and see if I can pick up his trail.
Thank you. The path to the Vale is through the cave.
Ora? Did not put a waypoint. It is missing right about the Eastern Caverns. That's so wonderful. Where do I go? Oh. Oh wait, I'm actually confused. I'm not seeing the mission waypoint on my map at all. Okay, this direction. They saw so hype winning KWC with Maya, and they were like, if we're gonna keep running this game, what up? Idiot. I think that's the first cat I've seen. Also, I should probably have a gun.
There's a trail here. Well worn.
Yeah, so I was playing mine. He was even playing Costume 3. But they were like, no, this is not suitable for our events.
Laura, I found a radio
It's so
on one of the
difficult to
invaders
put
you
in
killed.
costumes,
Can you hear
takes
me?
so much work.
Loud and clear.
But when the crown prince starts calling, then all of a sudden, we find the resources to give every character a new costume, do we? But I'm just glad we get new costumes, as long as they still have a little bit of fun with them.
My people stay far away from that place. They have for centuries. When the Soviets were
So
here,
it's
they
like in
tried to
Street
build an
Fighter
outpost
5 where
in the
everyone
Vale.
had a slightly different
They
style.
angered Baba Yaga, and she drove them all mad. Grandpa told me all about her. She lives in a magic house that can rock the light of a bird.
Do you believe all that? The house with the bird legs?
I trust Grandpa. He was in the gulag when the Soviets took my grandmother
And,
into the
you know,
Vale
even
to help
if they
them study the
suck,
ruins. The witch killed
at least
her,
I don't
and
have to pay for
she's
them.
never forgotten that.
But a witch?
But they didn't give them a release date, which makes me think that it's not gonna be with Alex.
Just be careful. Something is in the Vale. Nothing nothing good happens in that place.
He might be like an Ingrid Batch kind of thing.
Laura, hang on. I'm picking up a transmission. You need to hear this.
What?
Immediate extraction! Shit! What the hell is that? It's walking? How what the...
Whoa.
Did you hear that? That was the witch!
Something's definitely happening out there. Whatever it is, we'll get to the bottom of
Is there any more sign from Grandpa? Are you still on the path to the Vale?
it. No, but I'll head back and look soon.
Just take the
Gosh,
wooden
probably.
path along the cliff. It'll lead you right there.
No, but I'm assuming that's struggle. They gave me a quick time event, but they didn't let me jump. I did press space bar there. There we are. New update for Tomb Raider Remaster? No.
No need to go inside the old temple. Head down to the
I
wooden
feel
walkway
like-
along the cliff. There
Oh,
should be a
okay.
road leading to it. That
What if
path
I
leads
wanna
you
go
straight to
inside
the
though? Like, it's great if we don't need to, but what if I want to?
Damn, the counterweight is stuck.
Okay, light work for a guy like me. I think I can.
I've got to get through that door.
This also might be a thing that I'm not supposed to do yet, to be honest.
Written meditation.
Without this place, this divine sculpture.
Because I was sort of explicitly told that I don't need to be here, but like, I think if I want to, I should be allowed to.
Is well known to us all, but most of you do not know how close we came to dying. We were lost in the mountains, no food, no hope. We had begun to doubt the prophet himself, but the scout heard the sound and took it to be a sign. He alone ascended these cliffs, drawn by the music, and from there, he saw our salvation. This is not just a shrine to him and his
But I do
bravery,
kind of feel like
but to the
recently
strength
they,
of our
like,
faith.
just in general, there's been a lot more like, kind of low effort churned out remasters. Like, it does sometimes make me think if half of that bullshit is just like AI upscaled. For a quick buck. Costumes are low polygon, they use the AI for trophy icons and for whole costumes, hell yeah. I love gaming in 2026. And you know, they even AI generated the whole balance direction for a fighting game. I think it's called Street Fighter 6.
There's a small camp here.
Sounds like Grandpa made it
It
that
doesn't
far.
even work as I
You're
play
almost
Street
at
Fighter
the
6. Well, it's like a fighting game that I don't like. Oh wow. Do you know the AI generated an entire fighting game? I think it's called 2XKO. It came out like a few months ago. There we are, we got there, we got to the joke.
Nadia, I think I
Whoa.
found your wicked veil.
This is a cool environment.
I don't know if it's Baba Yaga, but there's something out here.
Be careful. This is her land.
Oh my god, wait, sorry, can I hate for a moment? Am I allowed to hate for a moment? On my Twitter timeline, I saw like a post from some like news aggregator that during the week that I was away on my break, on PlayStation chart downloads, well,
Pollen drifting in here. Flowers.
What did you say? I can't understand you.
Something's wrong.
the most pleasant
It is spinning and
Oh no.
Most pleasant spring afternoon in Finland.
no.
Oh my god.
Isn't
Oh
real.
my
It
god.
can't be.
Sorry, this is actually really cool. I'm kind of undercutting this by my hating. Whoa.
Keep moving.
Oh wait, this is sick, yeah.
Dad? No, it can't be. No, wait.
I'm close now.
Wait, where am I? How far does this path go?
Yeah, during the week that I was away, on PlayStation chart downloads, the XKO was even below High Guard. Whoa,
God, no! Got to get out of here!
they really wanted to make a horror game, huh?
There is a truth behind it all.
Someone pitched a Tomb Raider horror game and they didn't get it through. So then they said fuck you and made this.
No, this isn't.
Yeah, this was after they had already announced that High Guard was ending in a week. And still more people wanted to play High Guard than to XKO. I was laughing so hard when I saw it.
For me, it is too late. Someday. You'll understand.
Who are you?
Wait, this is cinematic. I don't know how many people play to XKO. You can know player numbers. I was referring to the download rankings on PSN. Because the weekly PSN download rankings, those are public.
I'm sorry, Laura. There is no return. You're going to rot out here.
Can I deal with you? Tuku. Tuku. Wow. There's too many from the switch buttons. Oh my, yeah, I die here. I pressed the wrong button. I pressed my Dragon Guard dodge button. And well, he's gonna camping me. In Dragon Guard 3, I got dodge map 3.
God, don't.
Or dodge map 2, rather. This game's on C. Suitors are more popular. Well, High Guard clearly wasn't.
Laura! Can you hear me? Are you there?
Yes, I'm here. I I think
It's like, I need to know who at this company pitched a horror game.
Hallucinating? There is a flower in a valley.
There is a flower, there is a flower. Have you guys ever heard of a game called Kureya Nightfall?
Any idea what this place is?
There is a flower. Whoa.
Ducts and pipes. Soviet from the looks of it.
It has to be the outpost the Soviets built to study the ruins. My grandmother was a scholar and they brought her here to
I didn't
help with
actually
the
press the
research.
detach button.
That was the last time
She kind of
Grandpa
decided to
There was only one survivor,
do went
an
off on
officer
her
who stumbled out
own.
a few weeks later. He said the witch made them do things.
Yeah, what do you think the rent is on that house? Can we... No? Oh my god, that should work, right? Okay. I assume that I would get to grab that ledge, but... I forgot that I can turn the camera now. I've been not moving my mouse at all because I've been in Dragon Guard mode. Why are you like this? I'm actually losing it. Jumping forward doesn't work and jumping left doesn't work. Tomb Raider Force a horror game, run! I mean, I feel like a Tomb Raider horror game could work. But it might be a little... how do you say, difficult to make it impactful because she can just kind of out-schmove everything.
Someone's been in here recently, building on top of the ruins.
And we will continue Silent Hill next week, by the way. But that's kind of the spot where I am for within Silent Hill. I feel like I've gotten the hang of the combat, so now I can just out-maneuver.
Wait, but if it is just a person, then wouldn't the pollen affect her too?
If she can resist it somehow, then so can we.
I really gotta get on that, like, fatal frame. Fatal frame train. No, I'm assuming we need to rewind this somehow, but then no?
Whoa, that should be enough force. Just have to get the bucket closer.
Sorry, what is going on here? What am I looking at exactly? Phone overheated award. It's not even like warm and... But I forgot to take my phone case off, so it is what it is. Am I gonna do this like manually?
Whoa, that should be enough force. Just have to get the bucket closer.
What does get the bucket closer mean? Well, what does that actually mean? What am I looking at? Or do you need to like... Do you need to hit this near the end? Like once it's all the way up, then we do that? Okay, yeah, okay. Wakaru. Both mentioned.
It's been weeks since these bastards dragged me from the gulag, from Ivan and my daughter, to this strange...
Trekking? No trekking?
They have tasked me with finding some way of counteracting the unusual effects of the pollen that hangs in the air. Now I believe I have a formula that may work.
Please don't be broken. Thank you. Okay, we're back. We're back. Let me just get my chatter rooms going as well.
An extract from the seed pods of the...
I found something. One of the prisoners wrote down a formula that might counteract the effects of the pollen.
It has to be from my grandmother. The witch killed her, and now she's gonna help save Grandpa, just like in one of his stories.
Nadia.
Have faith, Laura. Hop back to the Soviet installation where we met. I'll help you find what you need.
Okay, we'll do that. She looks so happy now. You guys, like when I changed my smile parameters. Because now I don't have a bitch face by default anymore. Now my default expression is like a slight smile. You guys prefer this? You guys prefer me when I'm pouting or when I'm... It's not really even pouting. I'm gonna just frown. Do you guys like me more when I'm smiling or frowning? Lara's dead in that game. What do you mean she's dead in that game? I didn't know there was a Tomb Raider canon where she's dead. That sounds like that goes kind of hard though.
Ceremonial cloth.
Well, even when I'm pouting, I still have my angry button. No, that's not my angry button. That's not my angry button. That's my angry button. Grr. I really need to press these buttons more. Like, I've got the toggles, but I actually don't press them that often.
Lower the gate, I should be able to climb higher. This was some sort of a shrine. Pilgrims came here to show their respect.
Yeah, I don't think I need to do that. I don't know what that is. But that doesn't seem a part of my main quest. Because I was just supposed to meet the lady. Because I think we're gonna be... Oh. That's what I get for playing the whole game without crafting at all ever. Something about this camera control makes me feel dizzy when I'm zoomed in. I don't know. I don't like doing this, but I don't know where to shoot. There you are. She died in 3 and the retconned in 5. That's crazy. So what, 3 just ends in her death?
Alright, Nadia, I'm back at the installation. Any advice on where to start looking?
Okay, first, the seed pods. The flowers grow inside the caves around there. There's never enough of them to make you sick, so you should be able to gather some safely. The livers should be easy. The deer around there feed on the flowers, so you'll just need to track them down. As for the insecticide, I have an idea where we might find some. Grandpa taught me to read Russian, so I'm going through some old equipment manifests to see if I can find out where they stored it. I'll let you know when I find it.
Alright, I'll start gathering the other supplies now. It's the flowers. Just need the seed pods now.
Laura, I got something you'll want to hear. I'm patching you in.
Bravo team is still MIA. We haven't got any transmissions since the distress call. We're gonna need to send a rescue party. Finish up your patrol around the Soviet installation. See if you can pick up the native girl's trail. She's involved in Bravo's disappearance somehow. We need better intel before we send more of you in there. Copy that.
Can you get somewhere safe?
I'm in one of those old safe houses, and I have stairs set up behind. Worst case, there's a tunnel underneath I can use to escape, but I still need to finish going over the manifest. Is this normal for you, Laura? I'm not used to it. You know, people trying to kill me.
I don't think it's something you can get used to. Just stay safe.
I don't know, I was muted. Not for too long, because I was just coughing, maybe for like a minute or so. Okay, we did those. That's big, that's big. Huge Kureya upgrade. Thank you for letting me know. Do I? Oh wait, I'm going way too far. Going way too far. Yeah, I don't know if it picked up as I was saying. I would have kind of respected them if they just kept her dead. As like the executives should want us to keep pumping these games out every year. But you know what? Why the writer say that she's dead now? Isn't like that also supposed to be a thing with what's his name? John Yakuza from Ryu Gotoku? He's also been having cancer and dying soon in the past 5 games.
That chemical from Grandmother's notes? Phenothiazine. I think I found it. They stored it in the lower levels of the copper mill where they used it to deal with the
Oh, we
termites.
gotta lock them yet though.
Are you sure it's the same chemical, Nadia?
I'm sure it's the chemical Grandmother's recipe mentioned, but I am not sure that it will be safe to drink.
That's reassuring, thank you.
Find out. I'll head there now.
Oh, wait, can I get through here? Like, could you burn these? No.
This writing seems to be pointing to something nearby.
Well, it's kind of nice that we can read again.
More propaganda. Work hard to fight cold and hunger.
Oh, wait, am I even in the right place? Yeah, the only Ryuga game I've played at all is Zero. Zero is the one that I have on Steam. The one thing I will probably miss with about this game, like before I start the third one, is gonna be bow combat. The bow combat goes so crazy. Like, I don't even want to use guns, I just want to use the bow. Oh wait, I should check first if there's something. No, seems to just be one more lower. Oh, actually, two more lower points even. Oh, why was there an objective marker there? Wait, what is happening? Why is the objective marker here? potion. Is there even like shit going on under there? The objective marker points me there, but like I'm not exactly finding stuff. Maybe I'll trust the objective marker on my minimap and not the one that shows on my screen. The one on the minimap seems to at least stay stationary. But then I was hiring for a new 3D fighting game. Wow. I can't believe it, they're finally making Xenogears fighters or Xenosaga fighters. What if it's like a Sword Art Online game? Oh wait, so this was the right place in the first place, I thought so. But then the objective markers pulled me through the other like construction.
Another sculpture. But this one looks like a game.
New Soul Calibur, I mean, pretty likely. Because what else would it be?
These pieces look familiar. I know I've seen something like this before.
That was it? That was the extra info that I was looking for. Hmm? No, this does seem to be the right spot. We're just gonna be hyper zoomed in. But what if it was in the cave hub like a down arrow?
Nadia said the chemical was on the lower levels.
Okay, thank you.
Must have already passed it.
I don't remember her saying that, but that's okay.
Found it. I'm mixing the ingredients now. Any word on that patrol?
Just picked up another transmission. They're on the move.
Where are they now?
Yeah, DLC.
They're headed straight for you. You might be able to sneak past them, but it's probably too late.
Wait, well, what's the thing like the Counter-Strike players do like this? Okay, also where is it actually? I want me to go. There is an objective, but it's like... No, it is in this direction. Wait, you can't move through here? How do you get through? Oh god, I actually don't remember at all. Hara. Hara.
Ready to see if the antidote works?
Return to the Wicked Veil. Is this the... Okay. Oh wait, what is this? Find a campsite? I guess so. That might be the move.
Forward to it, to be honest.
If it does, I'll make my own and meet you at the Veil.
I'll let you know when I get there.
I don't know why, yeah. But I will be surprised if that works. Wait, there's a camp here. Do you count? Unsafe to camp. Well, if it's so unsafe, the enemy should probably show themselves. More fuel? This is so crazy. I should be allowed to camp if they're not even like interested in finding me, no? I'm saying I shouldn't be forced to look for these guys. If they want me there, then they should put in the work. I gotta go here. I don't want to. No, I just had to despawn him. That's technology. All I did was get him despawned. I don't even know if there was anyone. Because if you just leave and come back, all of your problems will be gone. Holy shit, it's dark outside. Let me turn my lights on. They hit me with the full Five Nights at Freddy's power outage. What the heck?
Only enough for 2 doses. Got to make them count.
It was very sunny outside. Tomb Raider 2 Antarctica skin.
Everything looks normal is the wrong word, but nothing like the last time.
Good. I've made my own antidote and enough for Grandpa, if we find him. I'm on my way to meet you now.
If I get to another base camp here, I will.
Of course.
What does this game teach you? The world is boring when you're not on drugs all the time.
This can't be the same place. I was lost in here. Nadia, what do you know about these ruins out here?
Even before the witch made her home there, our people avoided the veil. The founders were building a shrine out there, but something...
I feel like the least interesting plotline they could give is like,
None of us have been in there in generations. Be careful.
the witch is not real, it was all you being high off of plant juice. But I don't know, I feel like the witch could be real. Considering we've already met like thunder gods and stuff, I don't think that would be too outside of the status quo.
I'm up on the first of the ruins now. This doesn't look like a shrine. This was something functional. I see ropes and wooden gears.
The founders built lifts elsewhere in the valley to move people or supplies between the peaks, but they've all fallen apart now. That has got to be what it is. See if you can make your way up to the top. I'll be right there. I'm in the canyon now. I'll let you know when I've arrived.
Do I look like I came here to think? I'm gonna be honest, I can't really even tell what I'm looking at currently, like mechanism-wise. That jump looks like it might be doable though. The puzzler, but what if I'm not in a thinking or puzzling mood today? I think I gotta attach all of these ropes to something. That's my working theory right now. Wait, this is complicated. What the frick?
Maybe I can anchor a rope on that pulley.
What does that mean? They don't want you having too much fun there, I guess. You went cranky. Oh, there is a crank on that. Oh, I didn't see that. Okay, but it doesn't seem to stay in place. Oh, can you make that if you're a beast? Maybe. We'll try to get there as fast as we can. Probably not through that board, we'd have to get through the other one. No. But then what are we thinking that this one's for? But I say, my strategy of flailing around until I find something to latch onto doesn't seem to work super well. Like scanning the screen until my crosshairs retch. That's stuck in the way, so I can't make this jump either. I would need to get on the other end. I'm like too sleepy for this. But I'm also seeing that that doesn't go all the way. No, okay, that's not possible. But I guess in a world where that's not possible, I'm sort of failing to see other avenues. Because there's a 100 crank on that, but I can't get there. Something's up there, but I also can't get there until I get up here. It actually unloads it, that's funny. Wait, are there other posts? Because like, where would this possibly hit even? Like, where would this thatch jump? I guess one of the ones up there, but I don't understand how to get up there. I feel like I could fall asleep. I don't want to do this today.
It is my great honor to have been given the responsibility of overseeing the construction of a shrine to the apostles.
That's not even anything. Why is this here? No, it's just that one. Sorry, what is this show? And it shows the red crosshair on the icicles also. Oops. Yeah, I don't know if I got it in me to think about it much more than this. This obviously has to go down, but there's no posts that you can reach it from. There's like no other posts in general on ground level. No, climbing this doesn't do anything either while it's spinning. Crank the rope to full and then pin it to stationary rope so it doesn't go down. That's a silly solution. I guess it is the same rope. I didn't think about it like that. Well, hold on. Does this even be making sense? I still can't wrap my head around the actual physics of why that would work. It still doesn't feel like it should work. No, I don't think I can. Does the leg require you to do this at a really specific timing? Hello, Shibi-san, good morning. I'm really tired. I'm not really thinking. Like, I guess I'd like them to be... somewhere around there. That might be good. But I also don't know why they don't go down when I step on them this time. I'm imagining this is the same concept. Do we gotta get this? No! Wait. It should be a bridge between those two, so we should keep it like there or so.
Better run.
Freak, you mean better run? Is this gap? Can you even make this gap? No, because I don't think I can go from this like middle platform there either. Yeah, this is obviously intended to like be the intermediary between this section on the right here and then that section on the top left. Wait, does this stay up on its own? Could I move? The answer seems to be a definite maybe. That seems close enough. Jump from the middle, maybe? Sure. That is how I expected that to go. Why? Why is it sliding? Are you not supposed to be able to climb this? There we are. Oh, I forgot to do that one. Okay. Yeah, we go up from this, then we have to crank that and then go through there. Please don't start sliding, thank you. So this gives us like an X amount of time to do these jumps.
I'm at the top, Nadia.
I'm almost there, just behind you. Don't go anywhere without me.
Yeah, I should probably... I should have probably used that. I forget that I can check the interactable objects.
Look at that! The witch has kept the lift running all this time. It looks like she even made a few improvements, but I don't think those ropes will survive many more trips.
It only needs to make
No,
one.
because it's 9 p.m, so there's not really like
Come back down.
a good window to take a nap. I just need to go to bed early.
Try pulling that lever over on the
Kind of
platform.
crazy.
Maybe it'll get us moving.
The ball. Which lever, where exactly? This again? Okay. Surely Capcom will not ruin my sleep schedule now that it's pay-per-view. This girl who found the Chinese live stream. No, because for like the past 2 days I've woken up
Your
weirdly
witch
early.
is clever. Everything in this veil is arranged to perpetuate the myth of Baba Yaga, and the pollen does the rest. The last time I saw the lift, it looked nothing like this.
And what did you see?
Just as the legend says, a house walking on giant bird
Look,
legs,
it's the
but
house.
without the
No,
pollen,
I think it's
just an
real.
old contraption.
I'm sorry. I was so sure of Grandpa's story.
She's Russian, someone who knew the myth well. Nadia, it's possible that your grandfather will know who she is. He was a prisoner in the Gulag, you said.
I didn't say that. Not exactly. Grandpa was a guard. My grandmother was a
Sorry?
prisoner. She was a brilliant scientist, and they brought her out to the Vale to help study something in the ruins. But then the witch came. Grandpa never forgave himself.
Killing the witch won't bring her back, but I understand. Let's just hope we can reach him in time.
No, yeah, I got like... Let me think. I think I slept from like 3 to 10 or so 2 nights ago, which is like... No, like 3 to 9. Which is not great.
Here, let me. Grandma,
And then I slept from like 4 to 9:30 today.
Tried. I couldn't save her. I tried.
it's okay now. I'll stay with him, Laura. It's time. You only have one more dose. a week.
One day I can tank sometimes. But 2 days of bad sleep.
To be inside. This is it.
Sort of followed up on each other is pretty rough.
Missing soldiers, they're here.
But it's okay.
Dizzy. No. I need that last antidote.
Okay, is this the final puzzle of this? Sure.
This is the last of it.
Well, we can still get it up from there. We'll just need just a little bit of broken glass. It'll be fine.
When you are dead, you too shall serve.
Defeat the witch. I'm gonna be honest, madam, these kinda just look like people. Oh, wait, okay, do I do this? Wow! And you know it doesn't work? With this one, maybe. Yeah, it's this mechanism. What? I don't know what that means. There's no scrap. Need to interact. Fuck. I don't remember these hotkeys. There we are, there we are. Witches are weak to guns, that's true. Famously. Well, I don't know why I didn't just think about that. Let's do this again. No, she's not. Longest washed. Would I interact with this? I'm so tilted. Why did the prompt not show? Please? Dude, why is the prompt not showing up? Do they only work once? Oh wait, but now how do I activate this? Oh, is that one connector? So I do this? Just put the fucking... Okay, no. Can I? Thank you. Going for a swim.
Come on, Laura, keep it together.
Girl, can you climb? Have you heard of this thing called getting out of the water and climbing? Okay, now there's like a specific bit to go through.
This isn't real. Keep going, damn it.
Not bad. I'd at least seem to be time gated on this. Sorry, I'm kinda out of it. I feel like I'm about to fall asleep. I'm not thinking. Let's just fucking... Oh, there is another one up here. Oh. Hello? Here? And this?
Stay down, damn it.
Then we're next to the interact button. One more. Yep, I'm assuming gonna go down. I'm glad there is like ammo pickups down there because I would be in trouble. Watch out, what I do wrong? What? Oh, am I supposed to jump on top of these? Do this, keep him down. No, is that the one that I broke? Actually, can't tell at all. I think that's the one that broke and it wants me to go through here. Oh, but am I now in the... Please? The interact button is where? Hold on. Oh wait, I got so mixed. Where's the interaction button? It's down there, okay. I get mixed up so hard, I generally... Okay, and I think now we go down here.
Laura, can you hear me?
Bit busy at the moment.
Grandpa's awake. He says it's her, Laura. The witch is my grandmother. She's alive. Please, you can't. Maybe we can get through to her. We have to try.
Well, I'm kinda cooking.
I'll do what I can, but we have to end this, Nadia.
Ooh, where do you want me to go? Yeah, because this spot is broken. So I'm actually kind of getting mixed. Is there one more that's open? Guys, don't the ones that are open have like the smoke coming out of them? That one's closed. That one I was at also. That one I did. But
Just a hallucination. Shake it off.
oh, I actually don't get a... Oh wait, do I need to... Align? Do I need to get like higher? Wow. I don't know how I would go about accomplishing this. Oh, I'm out of ammo. Can I climb? Oh, you are such a bum sometimes. It would sometimes throw shit at me, so I'm doing that. Please don't fall. Thank you. Okay. Legit one more. I've still got some ammo, yeah? There cannot be enough amounts of you guys. You're right. Let's go! Alright, but there's 2 hours max anyway. Yeah, are the guys real? Is she running a cult? And if she's running a cult, how does she command the wolves?
No more. I know who you are. I can only imagine what you've gone through to stay alive.
You have no idea.
It's over now. You don't have to live like this anymore.
Serafima.
Edoti, but you died. They told me you died.
Coming back to my day, spending enough sleep is good for you. It's like definitely not the
I don't know. But it won't be
especially
easy.
for me.
Any
I'm
of
really
it.
sensitive with sleep.
It never is.
Oh, I know. I know.
Thank you, Laura, for everything.
I feel like not sleeping hits me extra hard. Gives you... Did we do it? Yatta! Dream Stinger. Oh, new bow.
Thought I'd give them a little time alone while I look around some more.
Oh.
I shut off the last of the boilers inside. You should be able to explore without.
No, I'm not exploring shit. Thank you. Goodbye. Okay, that's done. I'm assuming I'm allowed to dip if I want, right? Oh, I'm sleepy and I'm hungry. No, that was a cool DLC. I really like the visuals. I mean, I'm gonna play this. I don't wanna end. I wanna go a bit longer. Tomorrow I'll be better rested. But speaking of tomorrow, what do you guys wanna play? What should we play tomorrow? Do we do Silent Hill? Because I think there's an 8 6 patches on Sunday. Or on Tuesday. So we'll play that
as your final notice for the
Thursday.
purposes of terminating your ownership of Croft Manor. You are required to immediately vacate and surrender possession of said manor to Atlas de Mornay, executor of estates.
Lara, it is unfortunate that you have forced my hand in this matter.
Are we not paying
So
rent?
be it. As you know, your parents appointed me executor of the estate in the event of their absence. Since your mother disappeared, her death was never technically declared. And given the circumstances surrounding your father's death, it's no surprise that he never drafted a formal last will and testament to account for this circumstance. Unfortunately, you have no legal claims to the estate. I'm willing to negotiate a modest monthly stipend from your trust, but only if you leave the manor by week's end. Don't fight me on this, Lara. Your mother wouldn't want that. Sincerely, Atlas.
There has to be a will or some kind of evidence of what happened to Mum in the manor somewhere. Dad's safe.
Yours-long puzzle? Oh, is this like an escape room thing?
Be in Dad's papers somewhere. Maybe in the library.
Oh, wait, is this just like a big escape room?
The door to the library. Locked. There's got to be another way through.
That's kind of cool, but I don't know if I'm, you know, prescient enough to do this today.
The Grand Hall. Always loved playing in here as a kid. Used to be one of the first things to fix. A phoenix figurine. I bet this appealed to Dad's idea of immortality, of rising from the ashes and being born anew.
Am I Starkey okay? Well, yeah, you don't need to like literally escape.
You know the West Wing is off limits.
I'm sorry, I just wanted to see.
Oh. It's still not constructed.
Lara, I've reviewed the report from your therapist. I have to say I was surprised to see a clean bill of health. I somehow doubt you've so easily abandoned your irrational claims. Indeed, where have you been the past few weeks?
Man, freak you. I'll try the other thing. In that case, this one. Combat enthusiast. I don't know if I'm a combat enthusiast. What? Execute 10 enemies with a headshot using a pistol. Sure. killed enemies with melee. Finish your kill streak of 8 killed enemies using shotgun with combat damage. I don't know what any of this does. Oh, who cares? Okay. This is a time trial thing. I know, but if this is like a combat, I'm kind of scared. Put on the things with bigger stats. Are they organized by stats?
Lara, it is unfortunate that you.
Wait, this is the same shit again.
But so be it. I will never allow you to make this manor your home again. If you stay, you will perish like your pathetic father. Like my poor, ruined sister. I will grind the Croft name to dust and leave it utterly destroyed, forgotten for all time. It is too late for you now.
Oh, wow.
Wake up, Lara. None of this is happening.
Wait, why I got no ammo? How does that work? Hold up. Yeah, I for some reason started the game off with 0 ammo. Which I realized with not exactly understanding. Am I supposed to not have ammo at the start of this?
Wake up, Lara. None of this is happening.
The big card that gives you no ammo? I don't know. I picked a card that said shotgun. Checking boss menu. Why can't they just let me play the game? Unlimited firearm is probably good. All bow upgrades. Stealth kill invest. Time slows when bow. I don't know why there's negative 95%, whatever that means. I'll start my video game. But do I only have like the dinky revolver? Is that how it goes? Next to lit candles to find additional weapons? Okay.
Lara, it is... So be it.
I pressed my Drakengard skip cutscene button.
If you stay, you
The
will
button that changes my scene on OBS is the key that I have tried to select on PS3.
grind the Croft name to dust and leave it utterly destroyed, forgotten for all
God.
time. It is too late for you now.
This was the DLC. No, the other. Why is it a different place now? Okay, 14 ammo. 14 ammo is better. Oh, why am I in a totally different spot now? Can I melee you? Oh. Okay, they attack pretty quickly though. There's like 5 people here, by the way. I feel like there's a lot more than 7 enemies here. I don't know.
Wake up, Lara. None of this is happening.
Sorry that I restarted. No, but I know where the school is. I'm supposed to destroy 3. And I know that one of them is down here. Oh, okay, you can loot more ammo. Makes sense, makes sense. Nice. Boom, boom. Boom. Why is he got a sword and a shield? What the hell? No, I won't heal over time. They do. No? Do they? Please? I think they do. Sorry, I got hit by the sword and the shield guy. That threw me off a little bit. Okay, that's one.
You will awaken my rage, child.
Big news. I wanna avoid getting sandwiched. Pick up. Pump action shotgun, okay. Wait, she's cooking? This is kinda like waking me up a little bit. That scared me. What the frick? That scared me so bad. Oh my god. Where did he come from? Where did he come from? I heard nothing. え？何でも聞こえなかっ
This is
た。
a nightmare. It can't be real.
Wait, but I'm back here now. Oh my gosh. Are they always in the... Wow. Yeah. I got stuck. I can't see at all. I'm thrown off by the larper. The larper zombie is rough. Surely there's like a limited amount of these guys now. Come on. Monk is paralyzed, bro. What is going on? I lost my fancy shotgun too. I'm gonna cry. Oh, I know that there's one down here. A rigger bow. Something's gonna fall on top of me. Right? There's probably a lot of guys coming through. Because I feel like shooting the school always tends to activate them, yo. Too many. Less, please. That's one. I think there's only one skull downstairs from what I've understood, so I think I can leave. From my understanding, there's one basement zombie. This spot sucks, there's a lot of guys here every time. But I can maybe take post in this corner. Not bad. What table is there? Okay. No. No. Okay. Okay. If there is a gun, I can't see one. Oh, here we are. Ooh, bolt action. What's the ammo situation? 30?
The master key.
No. No, that's a one shot. Yeah, these people, they just be spawning. And then there's... Yeah, then I get clubbed to death. Oh, that's rough. How do you not get surrounded on this?
Come on, wake up, Lara. None of this is happening.
Dude, this one is so much worse. This one's horrible. Basement again? No, the guards were just improving your like equipped gun. Or like they were like equipped shotgun or whatever it was, like equipped rifle has infinite ammo and stuff like that. They didn't give you starting equips, at least not the ones that I owned. But are they always the same? Was it the sponsor? You know, are they fully consistent? I gotta see. Right. No, okay. But this was where the rifle was in my previous run. So no. I don't think I've been through here yet, I should probably check.
A key. I need a key.
Maybe it's better if you like... move swiftly. Whoa, that's new. Oh, I'm dead. Wait, never mind. Oh, what is this room? I guess it's just potential spawns. I don't feel... well... How are you on that side? How does that work? How does that work? Where did you spawn from? I was right there. Every single path there is a dead end. Where did he come from?
This is a nightmare. It can't be real.
Oh, we're back down here. Okay. So I know that there is at least a handful of spawns, and I know the skull is down here. So I don't think I should go up, yeah. Okay. Yeah, the skull spawns are always the same. I'm seeing. Which is good, that's real convenient for me.
You will awaken my rage.
That's real convenient for me. But I think that also means that the bike shop down here should be done, right? Because at least outside of random item spawns. For 1 second, I actually don't like being here. But maybe if I like clear everyone out. But I have a feeling that's not how it works. Oh, wouldn't that be nice? It was like RE7 where when you kill an enemy they stay dead. How are you awake? Stop being awake. Pull out a shotgun, that seems useful. But I spotted one skull up here, right? But I don't remember. It was somewhere through here, wasn't it?
The master key.
Can I take? Oh, thank you. Oh, this could be big news. I got scared. Bow? I don't know how good the bow is here, I have to be honest. I think I picked the perk for full bow upgrades, but I feel like I gotta double check. Is this really everything? Because I thought I saw a mask. Oh, that's big. Knock off.
Good. You're closer to witnessing the power of my hatred.
If I lose this am I crazy or... I wonder if they like get more aggressive when I get to schools and so on. Oh my god.
Confront me now. I await you in the grand hall.
Do I have the equipment to do this? I think so. Oh my gosh. No! I thought I like exploded. Okay, those you. Are there still other enemies around?
You think you can harm me, but my rage becomes a shield.
How come not ignore you?
Guardians will destroy you.
My guardians. Larper. Gotta make some room.
Let me embrace you myself.
So I have no idea if there's still other enemies. What am I taking damage from? Go away, bye, go away, bye, go away, bye.
No! My anger is my protection.
Yeah. No! Yada.
You will perish at my hand. You can wound, but my hatred will always return.
Yada. Oh. Dog. Lock her down.
You will perish at my hand.
Let's go. Let's freaking go. I didn't even care about the card bonus, none of that. I'm just happy that I did it. Hello, Retro-san. Welcome. Sorry, I wasn't reading chat. I was so freaking locked in. I was so focused. Holy shit. Unlimited fire arrows. I never used these. Oh wait, I never used the bow at all. I basically beat this without upgrades. I picked the bow cards and I didn't use the bow once. GG. Oh wait, bar time is 8 minutes. Do it again with no cards for a high score. You can probably do this really quick once you memo to where the skulls are. Because one of them's in the basement, one of them's in the bedroom. The bedroom's like through the plant room, the garden thingy. And then there's one, but I don't remember where the one was. 40k for gold star. I got 35k, which is not bad. Yeah, I don't know if I want to do this again. That was stressful. At the end when the dogs came in, I was horrified. Because the zombies attack way quicker than the normal goons. The normal enemies you can kind of just roll away from. The zombies, they will do like a 3-hit attack on you and you just die. Items found 0. It told me deaths 4, but like if my skull is reset when I die, I don't know what that means. Like if the skull's always reset, doesn't the whole run basically reset? Or is that what it is? Like you can restart the same siege? No, but it's actually not the same seed either, because the weapon spawns change. Check the cards. Oh. Yeah, I got no stealth kills either. Lock-in queen, thank you. I was locked in for sure. Brawler and survivor, codex skills. Cloud of poison gas when they die. Time slows near enemies that die to arrows. Enemies explode when killed with a headshot. Might explode when looted is crazy. Pioneer outfit and all skills from every skill tree. So yeah, these are just get every skill, essentially. So I think these then. Stock wound, fully upgraded stock revolver. Your pistol is probably what you can change then. These I'm assuming refer to the pickups. Like I'm assuming if I open this, I don't boot up with an assault rifle, do I?
Lara, it is unfortunate.
Oh my god, I can't skip this.
But so be it. I will never allow you to make this manor your home again. If you
But surely it wouldn't let you equip with an assault rifle with no penalty compared to starting with the danger revolver. That would make no sense. That would make no sense at all.
I will grind the Croft name to dust and leave it utterly destroyed, forgotten for all
God,
time.
Omega slow. Skip a dodge.
It is too late for you.
No, skip it the space bar.
Come on, wake up, Lara.
Yeah, no. I was right, I was correct. It affects the weapon you get when you actually find it, but yeah. You always boot up with your stock revolver. But. Wow, that was exhilarating. I'm awake all of a sudden. %% complete. I hate when they track it like this. They make you feel so bad for beating the story. They're like, actually, you didn't pick up every little thing. We change weapons. I assumed it would replace your default. Do they give them? I guess if it doesn't. But it does kind of open wide once you find the master key. Then once you get that, then you can basically move anywhere whenever. You do just get them by default? Wait, why is there no penalty to this? Why do I not get rewarded for not taking anything with me? You get those for 0% penalty. That's crazy. Why? Why can't you take them for free? There should at least be like a 5% penalty. You can put on every weapon, I guess so. I mean, not like I need them. What about, can you take multiple? What if I want, like, what if I want both of these? No, okay, you can only have one of those equipped at a time then. But you can like get so much for free, what the heck? You can get so many weapons with no penalty at all. Oh well, I did it without any of them because I'm a beast like that. Built different like that. Was so sleepy. Was so sleepy. I'm not gonna play the game anymore. Enough gaming. We're done gaming. Thank you. God. Why do I have to wake up? I was up at 9 AM, you know? And then at 9 AM I was like, I could get more sleep or I could start watching Capcom Cup. Why did I do that? I could have easily slept another like 3 hours, 2 hours. Tomorrow though, I don't need to wake up too early. But I'm so behind. I've just been playing Dragon Guard 3, so I'm so behind on everything. I need to make sure that I need to make a main channel upload and I need to start scripting. I'm so fucking behind on everything. The past week I've done the bare minimum in terms of content creation. I've just been, I get out of bed, I play Dragon Guard 3, I start streaming, I end stream, I play Dragon Guard 3. But it'll be okay, I'm almost at the end. I'm almost at the end. Watched content creator for real. No, it'll be fine, we'll have content. I can stream like a Street Fighter patch review. That'll be fine, right? Street Fighter patch review is content. If the patch drops on like Tuesday, I can record it and put it on YouTube. I also want to do some of the demos I played last week. I feel like I could make a good video out of the Fractured Blooms demo. I think that might make for a good video. I have that VOD saved up. Potential VOD. I've been thinking about scrubbing it and seeing if there's something that I could get out of it, you know? Yeah. I do wonder though, when we're getting Ingrid, isn't that normally would be like... Because I think Akuma came out in April. When did Elena release? Elena release date. When Elena... Oh, Elena was June 5th. Sorry. And Akuma was May 22nd. That was such an insane fucking release cadence, wasn't it? Akuma dropped May 22nd. And then the Bison released June 26th. Like, I fully maintain that the main reason why Street Fighter 6 DLC feels so dogshit is because they insist on keeping a 5-month break in the middle of the year for no reason. Like, just 4 characters a year is not good, it's not like super efficient. I'm not going like, wow, they're working so hard over there. But like, if at least it was 1 character every 3 months, it wouldn't feel so bad. It feels like it's been a lifetime since Viper came out, and the game has had no content since Viper. None. Nothing. Are you gonna give more memberships if I ignore you for longer? Thank you, Justin-san. Thank you for the gifted memberships. Gift arigato. Thank you for the 2 gifties. Thank you. Hope you're doing well today. Yeah, 2 boss characters 1 month from each other. I don't know, I just hope they really put something really real smooth, real good, real nice with Alex. Because we've been waiting for so long, everyone's complaining, everyone's freaking Everyone's just looking for a patch. Even people who like SF6 are bored of playing it. If you think about it, what I feel like is the most impactful Street Fighter 6 change it has released on a system level was when they made it so you can't buffer light attacks in the driver's console. And that change came with Rashid. It was like a month after the game released. Since then they've only done small things, like getting a drive bar on throw tech, or getting to do drive reversal on a wake up, or things like that, like longer parry recovery. But it's like, the game's the same. We've been playing the same video game for 3 years. Wait, when was the first Street Fighter 6 beta? October 7th, 2022. We've been playing the same game for 4 years, almost. That's fucking crazy. We've been playing the exact same video game for over 3.5 years. Nothing has changed, nothing. Tell me one thing that's different between... One thing that's different between them. Between that version of the game and current version. You still do low forward drivers and throw loop. Oh well. Like... You know, I sort of... how do you say? I really went at the Capcom event, they announced the 2 costumes. I really like gaslit myself into thinking I was getting something. They said outfit force for 2 characters. They were like, okay, if they're specifying 2 characters, it has to be Terry and Mai. What other 2 characters would it be? It has to be Terry and Mai. We're finally getting my outfit for. We're so back. And then it was fucking DJ and Elena. The Elena costume is good, but I'll say, I think Elena players deserve better. Why is the hairstyle identical to her costume too? Like, they're asking real money for that costume. I think you deserve a new hairstyle. There's no barber in Madagascar. It's Elena from Madagascar, but she has like her outfit 1 hairstyle is really bad, but her outfit 3 hair is nice. The outfit 2 hair is fine too, but I just want something different. Oh well. Eventually we will get something. We'll get the tracksuits. The tracksuit release day will be the most eventful SF6 thing to have graced the earth since December 2023. Oh well, oh well. Capcom was good though. I talked about it a little bit. But I feel good because my prediction to win was Sarah. That was... If you put a gun to my head and told me who would have won, I would have said Sarah. So... I feel pretty good. And then also... I knew that Reject would win. Yo. Also, yeah, honestly, I really do think that for... How do you say? For 4 characters, because it's only 4 characters a year, I don't need more guests. 5 characters a year you can have a... But not for 4. I think the only guest that wouldn't make me complain would be frickin' Morgan. I like Morgan. Did you hear my stomach grumbling? I'm kinda hungry. I should go make dinner. Squish. Thank you. No cheese challenge, but it's like the easiest thing to do. I feel. Make chicken, I could do that, yeah. I could also do that. But I did yesterday, you know. I had chicken the past 2 days. I think I should be allowed to do it the cheese day today. Okay, I'm gonna get out of your hair now. Nom time. So I haven't actually decided what I wanna stream tomorrow. Most likely it'll be Silent Hill. Why can I not pout? My tracking is clearly I'm smiling too much. It gives me like a smirk when I'm pouting. I need to adjust those parameters a bit more. You know, I wanted to make my default expression smiling because I thought that would be more inviting. My default expression is frowning. So I thought people wouldn't wanna watch the stream if I look like I'm not having fun. So I tweaked the parameters a little bit to where my default expression is a smile, but it's harder to frown now. Oops. Yeah, but I think we'll do as a treat. Do I have treats? I actually don't think I have treats. No. I think my house is completely treatless right now. Messed up. I probably should have bought treats. John Silent Hill. What the fuck is his name? It's like Harry something. No more jelly beans. I ate my jelly beans on a Friday. Okay, I'll see you guys tomorrow. I will post the schedule later today, okay? So be on the lookout on that on both Twitter and YouTube. Schedule should be your way. Alright? I will be seeing you guys. Bully me a bit, maybe that'll balance out the smile. No, please don't bully me. I would hate that. I would just hate to be bullied. That doesn't sound like fun at all. Me, I would never enjoy such a thing. Okay, thanks everyone. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Mata ne kyomo minigite kurete arigatou. Please like and subscribe. Follow my Twitch. Bye bye.